I mean, it's dope, man. Myself and Riky have a good relationship, and when it comes to making music, there's a good synergy.
Yeah.
So it was I think a great process, but effortless, I would say, actually.
Yeah.
You know.
Mac Cafe. Great coffee, simple.
But how have things been?
Just okay, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you know, COVID, all the restrictions. Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
too bad, not too great.
It's actually been quite a tough time for us people in the industry, especially for, you know, music lovers, artists, people who want to see their favorite artists live. Tell me about how, you know, the effects of COVID have maybe impacted your creative process.
I don't know. I mean, it sucks to not be performing what you're creating in the studio or whatnot.
Sure.
You'd want to see the reaction from people, a live reaction. That sucks, but I mean, for the most part, it's good to sit down and actually just think.
Yeah.
And, you know, reflect on what it is that you want going forward. And yeah, I mean, it's been okay, like, overall, when I think about it, in my case.
All right, then getting back into the studio, right? Getting back into, you know, the gist of who Frank Casino is and getting to do the thing that we love the most about you. How has that been in terms of creating new material for you? And obviously, you know, this collaboration with someone who I know is an icon for you and an icon in the culture. I mean, Riky Rick, this is exciting stuff.
I mean, it's dope, man. Myself and Riky have a good relationship, and when it comes to making music, there's a good synergy. Yeah. So it was I think a great process, but effortless, I would say, actually.
Yeah.
You know, I had something said, listen, something that we enjoyed, a couple of songs actually, and then we just got to it.
I hear you say, call your relationship and the energy between the two of you effortless. It's definitely obvious. I mean, if anybody listens to the songs that you guys have done together, if anybody has seen you guys perform together, the energy is incredible. And, you know, the movement that you started in hip hop, at a time where hip hop was also, you know, kind of, you know, getting lost in the communication. There was a lot of grom coming out, you know, at the time when whole thing was the thing, you know, and you kind of was able to create a movement for yourself and a lane for yourself like nobody else. What do you think is the secret behind your formula as Frank Casino?
I don't know if there's any formula, to be honest. You know, I think when I go inside the studio, I go in there honestly. Yeah. You know, I pour out my real feelings, how I'm actually feeling, and I just give it to the people. I don't think there's some magic potion in there or something like that, wherever it is, but. Yeah, I don't really do anything special.
I think your fans might beg to differ because you have hardcore fanatics who rage for Frank Casino. And I mean, obviously you did touch on the fact that, you know, you missed that connection with your people. So looking to the future, man, like in terms of, you know, new projects and new ventures that you might be getting into, what can your fans expect from Frank Casino?
I want to do merchandise, clothing, that's for sure. Definitely the project, which is what I'm planning to drop this year. Sure. And giving more people more music or more of me. You know, I usually stay out of the scene.
Are you an introvert?
I don't think I'm an introvert.
Yeah.
Though. I just prefer to stay out of the lights.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too heavy sometimes.
Yeah.
So but this time, you know, I plan to be out there as much as I can in terms of my music and what it is that I do.
Frank Casino, thank you so much for joining us.
Mac Cafe. Great coffee,